There was 125 people down here of all ages. Little grandmas, mothers, and little kids with their mothers, which is sort of a neat feeling for everybody. And I think they all enjoyed themselves. It's chaos, but it was on some of them, it was their bucket list to come down and plant Sunken Gardens. And so it was great to see them down here enjoying themselves and having a part of this public garden. So. But we come back through and make sure that the soil balls are covered up, and some of the plants that weren't put in deep enough, we come back and make sure that that soil ball is covered up so it doesn't wick out and dry up in the sun. Also, we had a little bit of cold air and wind that sort of beat things back, so we're trimming things back a little bit, and that'll promote stooling, I call it, or lusher growth from the base.
The plants we use down here will grow in Nebraska, provided Nebraska weather cooperates with us. And right now, it's a guess. You know, we're taking bets. You have to really think it through. Which plants are similar height? Which ones will grow next to each other? Which ones will actually grow here in Nebraska that'll pull this off? And a lot of it is just experience of years of growing the plants and watching the hardier ones survive and the weaker ones not.
You're going to be seeing a lot of arrows and yellow arrows and blue and yellows, pinks, fuchsias, magentas, and cranberry colors. And it's just going to be a real wild pastel mix with some nice cranberry highlights to it. Things change every year, and based on our results that we get around July, we start to analyze what worked and what didn't work for us in the gardens. And also I'm taking a lot of personal comments that people will make, like, we wish there was more pastels, or we wish there was more hot colors. And so we try to switch it out every other year. We'll go to hot colors one year, and then the following year we'll follow with pastels.
So these people come down, all walks of life, and they actually they come down and plant a certain area of the garden. They have repeated this several years in a row, and then what they'll do is come back all season long and watch their piece of the garden grow.